Hey champions, this is Jonesy Jones, co-host of HealthPorium, and I'm here to interview my girl Amira. She's a teacher, a professional teacher here, also a mom, and she's just amazing, and she is the CEO of HealthPorium. So let's get into who you are, and you can explain that to them. I appreciate that.
Well, hello, welcome everyone. My name is Amira, and I'm a professional photographer. I'm also an elementary school art teacher. I love the gym. I also do some side work. I'm an entrepreneur, so that's a little bit about me.
And okay, so you did talk about your hobbies, your gym, and everything like that. So I know you're really busy. So how do you put everything together, being a mom and getting to the gym, being healthy, and so on and so on? How do you put all that together?
I mean, to be honest, Jonesy, it's not that hard. I mean, it's just about prioritizing what do you really want in your life. I ask myself, what do I want in my life? I want to be healthy. I want to be fit. I want to be mentally, emotionally, and physically healthy. So what steps do I have to take in order to get there? And then I just do it and I make it all work out.
That's so awesome. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I am going to be earning a six-figure income, and I'm going to be traveling a lot more than I am now. Yeah.
And how would that get you to that six-figure? What are you going to do? What do you think?
Perseverance, excel. I'm going to push really hard for what I want and just try to grasp my dreams and aspirations. And never give up, because once you give up, it's all downhill from there. So yeah.
I know about that, not giving up, guys. Don't give up. Okay, so your typical day. What is your typical day? Like as soon as you get up in the morning, what is your typical day?
My typical day, to make a long story short, I freshen up, I get ready for work. If it's Monday through Friday, I will get my backpack and my purse and my lunch ready and go to school. I will teach, I will leave, I will go to my hardcore fitness at 4:45 to see my instructors. Then I will usually come home. If I haven't made anything for dinner, I would usually prep something or cook something. I will go to Planet Fitness with my daughter and then come home and do what I have to do. Market, do social media, whatever I need to do. It's not easy, but once you have like a set schedule, it becomes a routine, and it becomes like a second, like it becomes a routine that you don't have to think about it twice. So it just becomes easier.
Can you tell everyone, how did we get to this point, me and you? Can you tell them about our situation here? So amazing to me.
So, like being here right now?
How did we get here? But before all that, how did we meet? And how did we get to this point right now?
Okay, so it was very interesting the way Mike Jonesy Jones and I met, because a few days I went to school to drop off my daughter. She's in high school, and I saw Mr. Jones here, and he was working as a security guard. So we met, and he asked me about my car, because I had a car wrap on my car for my photography business, and I gave him my business card, and everything was great. And then after that, we just kind of said hi and bye and normal things. But it wasn't until after August when we met. It was March, and in March I joined the fitness program. It was a 6-week challenge, and I started going. And my second day, like my first day, I was actually paired up with Jonesy. I had no idea who he was at the time. I was like, hey, Jonesy, okay, cool. The second day, it was great, and then we finished class. Everything was fine. Everything was wonderful. And it wasn't until we walked to the cars in the parking lot that he asked me, he said, wait a minute, your car looks so familiar. Like, do you have a son or daughter that goes to, this high school? And I said, yeah, I do. And I said, don't tell me you're the security guard. And he said, yeah, we already met.
We already met.
So, small world that we ended up in the same gym a few months later, and we ended up being partners at the gym. They partnered us to be together at the gym. Like, we didn't even say, hey, I want to be with him, he wants to be with me, you know. They partnered us up, and it was great. And so we became very close friends, and we really cared about each other since that point, and we always pushed each other to do better in fitness, and, mentally, emotionally, and everything. So I told him, fast forward, we ended up doing a lot of things together, which we'll get to in a minute, because that's a lot to talk about. But anyways, so now we're here because I was like, you know what? We're heading into a direction that I really want people to know about health, wellness, and fitness, and also beauty, but also some of the products that we're using that have been very beneficial for us. And also, show some inspiration and positivity out there. Just some positive vibes.
Yeah, I love your energy, man. It just keeps me going myself. So on your younger years, what advice would you give yourself now? What kind of advice would you give your young self right now that you know about?
Ooh, that's a tough one. But I would definitely say that I would tell my younger self to always persevere, never look back, and just keep pushing forward. No matter the obstacles that come into your way, always strive for excellence and always keep continuing to move forward. No matter what anybody says, no matter what happens in your way, no obstacles that will come in your way, you just keep pushing forward and you never give up, because once you give up, that's it. No one has anything in your life except for yourself. So if you decide that you want to give up, you're done. No one's going to do it for you. No one's going to pick you up. No one is going to come with a dustpan and a broom to pick up your little pieces and put you back together. That doesn't work. So I would say just move on, keep continuing, moving forward, and live your dream. Never give up.
That's awesome. What would you say about to the moms out there? I noticed that you love your children and you do anything for your children, and I see things that I've noticed, and especially with your energy. But what would you say to the moms out there that are having some hard times with their children and so on and so on?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I have a teenage daughter. So for me, it was really hard, especially last year. But I would definitely say, no matter what the circumstances, no matter what happens, keep moving forward. Again, the same thing. I'm going to tell you the same thing. Keep moving forward. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's always a good light. I'm not talking about the death type of light, but the good light. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Everything's going to be better. Like the storm. You can't see a rainbow without seeing a storm. So you're going to see a storm before seeing the rainbow. So I honestly would say, don't give up. Keep on going. Nobody knows your kids more than you. So don't worry about all that extra people talking. Keep moving forward. Keep doing the best that you can for your kids. And just cancel out the noise, like one of those noise canceling headsets. And just keep moving forward like a train track on its tracks. And don't let anybody else guide you into the wrong direction.
Now, again, I'm sorry, going back to the moms again. Sometimes, moms out here, they forget about themselves, especially, men too. But I want to go into the moms. Can you tell me about how'd you make it, and whereas you don't forget yourselves? You know what I mean? Like, you want to do this and that and this and that for everybody, and then you end up forgetting yourself. How do you get back to yourself?
That's an interesting question. So being a mom is very difficult, and it doesn't matter what anybody says, like no man would ever know what it's like because we have these kids in our bodies and we push them out, or whatever it is, C-section, whatever it is. But it's hard to go through the hormones and to go through the process, and then we give all of our lives, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, everything, we give it to our kids. So even if we forget ourselves, we don't care because we have to take care of our kids. So once our kids get older, and that's what happened to me, when my kids got a little bit older, I was like, man, I gotta do for me too, you know? I gotta take care of myself.
Right.
So it wasn't until my kids got a lot older that I was like, man, let me go out. I got my hair done, my nails done, and I felt good. I was like, okay, it's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to pamper yourself, because you know what? You've been through a lot. You're a warrior. You have strength. And I'm saying this because anybody can be a mom and be beautiful, no matter what your size is, no matter how high or how tall or short you are, no matter what race you are, what religion you are. You're beautiful the way you are, and you have to be able to accept yourself for who you are and to keep moving forward. Like, literally, no one is gonna see you except for yourself, how you see yourself. So I look at myself in the morning every day and I'm like, whatever, I'm ready for work, I'm showered, I smell good. I don't even put makeup on because I'm so tired. I just put like, a little bit of mascara and whatever, paint my eyebrows. But I'm being real. I don't put foundation. I don't put all that other stuff because I'm tired. I work a lot, and for you moms out there that are doing so much, like, I really give you so much props, because it is not easy, and I've been there. I was a single mom to 2 kids for a really long time. And yeah, there are single dads out there, but going through the physical change mentally and emotionally, it's a whole different world. So, when I talk to my friends and they're like, oh yeah, I'm a single dad too. Well, no, it's a different level. Yeah, you guys are on a different level because you haven't been through those physical changes. Like, there may be some, yeah. But I'm just talking about my personal experience. Like, my kids' dads just kind of like were not there. And so I had to take the role as a mother and a father. So for the moms out there, never give up. There's going to be so many opportunities for you to grow and for you to take care of yourself, and your kids are going to grow, and you'll be able to do anything that you want to do. Remember, the ball is in your court.
Awesome. That's awesome. Awesome advice. If there's a place that you want to go to for vacation, or just want to go, just get up and go, where would that place be? And why?
I would say, in a good way, I would want to visit heaven, because I would want to see everything that it has to offer and meet my creator for a few minutes. I mean, I'd want to come back, but I just want to go for a few minutes and say, hey, this is really cool what you've done, and thank you for the life that you gave me, and just thank the higher power for the life that he gave me. And even though I have not had a 101% great life, and it wasn't all peaches and cream, I learned from everything, and it made me who I am, so I'm very thankful for that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And who is your motivational speaker? Who do you look up to?
This is tricky because I have a few, but I would say Les Brown. I don't have particularly any quotes of him currently because I just, but I remember that in like 2010, I was going through a really bad, divorce. Between 2009 and 2010, I was going through a really bad divorce, and I just said, you know what? I'm going to listen to a motivational speaker. I had lost a lot of weight. I was going through a lot. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I was just very, it was detrimental in my life. I was literally about to die, pretty much. And I just put one of his videos in, and I started listening to it. And one of the things he said was, take a Post-it note and just write on there, you are beautiful, and just put it on your mirror. Put it on your mirror. So every morning when you wake up and you go to the bathroom, you look at that note and you remember that you are beautiful. Wow. And so, I got into the habit of writing different notes, different messages on different Post-it notes, and just putting them everywhere, in the refrigerator, on the refrigerator, in the freezer, everywhere.
I know I need to do that.
So it's a good motivation, because then you remember that you are someone special and that you matter. It doesn't matter what anybody else says on this planet. I really don't care what anybody else says or thinks, because I know that inside my heart I'm a good person and I'm a good human being, and I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be loved, and even if it's to myself, I want to love myself so that way I can love my children more and love my friends. and give out more of that positive energy and all that positive vibes that I have, because everybody deserves to be happy and loved in this life.
Absolutely. She loves me, man. Can you explain HealthPorium and why? Why did you bring this to the audience right here?
Okay, so HealthPorium was kind of in the works for a really long time in a way. I just never knew what I was going to name it or what it was going to be about. I always knew that I wanted to make a channel or create some type of podcast or something that would motivate people, inspire people, and something along the lines of health and fitness, wellness, beauty, motivation, and inspiration, because those are my top things right now. And the reason why is because once you guys listen in to our channel, you will see why, because Jonesy and I have been through a lot of things in our lives, which we will share later on, but we're human. And we want you to know that you're not alone in the things that you go through in life. You know, we're different. Yeah, we're different. We go through different things in life. But I'm not better than you, and you're not better than me. We're equal, and we could just have different experiences, and we can help each other out. That's why I made the HealthPorium channel.
Wow. And I'm a part of that HealthPorium.
Co-host.
Co-host, yes. Well, one more thing. Advice. What advice would you give to our audience right now?
Advice. What advice would I give? Never give up. No matter what. No matter what happens, never, ever, ever give up or give in to anything. If you want something, you get it.
Go get it.
Go get it. If you're having a hard time getting it, so what? It's a stumbling block. Okay, it's like a little obstacle in your way. You're gonna move it over, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna keep going. Always, always strive for excellence. Never put yourself down. Always give yourself words of affirmation, and when you wake up in the morning, always, always be positive, and always say, you know what? I woke up today. I have my arms, my legs, my hands, my feet. I can see color. I have eyes. I have ears. I can hear. I can see. You know, these are things that are very minimal that people take for granted. I would definitely say to you guys, just never give up. Keep going. Just keep on going and moving forward.
Never give up, guys. Never give up. We didn't, so.
Hey, Link.
Look at Link.
Oh, we have a guest star, Link. Hi, Link. You want to be in the show?
Just popped right through. But that would be the end of our show, guys. So thank you for showing up, and thank you for giving all your what you give.
Thank you for the interview, and we love y'all so much.
Love you guys.
Ask me questions first. Okay, I thought you were gonna take notes. I thought you can.
What do you want?
Excuse me. Our viewers are waiting.
You put it on?
It's recording.
No, you're not supposed to record. We're supposed to just. Oh my God! See what she's doing?
You said, "Are you ready?" And I said, "Yes," and I started recording.
You're not supposed to do that.
Why not?
Because we were supposed to just practice.
We already practiced last time when you were here.
Yeah, but getting used to being on the camera.
You can't get used to that?
Oh, she's getting too close to me.
I'm reading what you're writing. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna
This
stop.
is Jones
Wait.
and Joe. Oh,
Okay, go now.
gosh. Did you start already?
Hmm?
Go ahead, I can cut that out.
You can cut that out? No, don't cut that out. That's a blooper. You like it?
Can you hurry up?
Okay. Hey, welcome to HealthPorium.
That's not how you started it. You
What
started
I
it better before.
Okay.
You gotta get hyped. Come on.
Okay, let me get hyped. All right. But you told me not to.
Mom, lower your seat a little bit.
You want me to pull over too?
No, it's okay.
You good? She just told me not to be hyped. She was like, don't be hyped. Now I'm like, welcome to Health.
All right,
I'm trying to make it go down and
good.
I can't.
I think it's okay actually.
Questions right now, and tell them about yourself.
Hi guys, so my name is Amira. I hate you. Why'd you ask me like that, bro? We're gonna have to cut that. Okay, start over.
Wait. Actually,
I can't. No, because the way
You just told me.
you
what?
asked me so weird. Why'd you say? So we're here with CEO Amira. So tell me about a little bit about yourself. That's not how you did it before.